Forecast right off of that food sleep story, Pamela.
That pizza looked really good.
And I was going to say, it feels like we're all stuck indoors. All we're doing is eating and sleeping.
Seriously, that's all we have to do this time of the year. Everything's so icy. It can be dangerous. I mean, I slipped on the ice last week. So even no matter how much you're careful, I mean, if the sidewalks aren't cleared or even the parking lots too, it can be a little bit treacherous out and about. The snow, the ice does melt away next week. We anticipate actual temperatures in the 30s to 40s. Very exciting. Our winter milestones, we've passed this too. 5 p.m. sunsets. We've passed the coldest days of the year, climatologically speaking. The end of meteorological winter comes up next Friday. And then we have 11 hours of daylight plus as we add each and every day. That begins on Monday. So exciting stuff ahead. We're gaining some daylight too. If you haven't noticed, sunset time now at 5:23 here in Boston. March 9th, daylight saving time begins and we spring forward 1 hour, 6:44 for the sunset. March 23rd, 7 o'clock. We check out First Alert Live radar and there's plenty of cloud cover down to the south and east and now in Boston too. This is coming off of the ocean. So ocean effect clouds will eventually develop into some flurries and isolated snow showers. Plus, we have the northern shield of snow from our large storm system south and east just starting to move into parts of Nantucket. You see a few of those snowflakes across, say, Sconset there, but then some of those snow showers will ramp up in intensity as we get that northeast wind throughout the day. A few of those flurries develop around Plymouth as well as the South Shore. We have more snow showers and starting to see accumulation after 4 p.m. for our friends on Cape Cod around Buzzards Bay, as well as the Vineyard and Nantucket there. Temperatures just below freezing, so I do expect somewhat of a fluffy snow consistency with this storm system. As we get a northwest wind, temperatures stay really cold farther inland, but no snow. Nothing new on top of all that ice and snow we have across Manchester, Leominster, and even in Boston. We keep it dry, but blustery as temperatures will again be nice and cold for Friday morning. The snow forecast through the rest of today and tonight, less than an inch around Plymouth to New Bedford, 1 to 3 for the Cape and Martha's Vineyard and the Elizabeth Islands, and then Nantucket about 3 inches of snow, with the most snow being across Nantucket. That's why you're the only location across New England to be under a winter weather advisory through today and tonight. As highs today will barely hit freezing. South and east, we don't hit the freezing mark around Boston. It's 30 degrees all afternoon. Thankfully, the wind is not an issue. Tonight, we're down into the teens. By tomorrow morning, as that storm system pulls away from us, the wind does ramp up enough that you notice it. And so with temps in the 30s and sunshine, it's going to be a blustery day, feeling more like 22 degrees with an actual temp of 32. This weekend, both days are dry. The first time since January that we've had a totally dry weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. No storm systems, not even tracking a chance for any snow or anything like that. Temperatures in the 30s too. And my pick of the weekend is going to be Sunday, 39, just because it's nice and warm. Finally, a day to get outside. And we'll see some good melting with the snow, with the ice pack too, into next week with highs in the 40s.